Dylan here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory, where we're having rolling blackouts. Actually, we're not, because they're not just coming back randomly. We have to re-trigger things. The issue is we have more power, arguably, than we have usage. Until every once in a while, the available power dips right at the point that usage kicks up and everything goes offline. We have a couple of things. One is we can launch this thing because we have everything for it. See what we get. Just real quick. I mean, I know what we get, but it'll show us better. Hazmat suit comes to mind.
Milestone reached. With the
I
new
wonder-
hazmat suit and iodine-infused filters, you will be protected against uranium-based radiation.
We haven't been able to scan for sulfur until yet.
Sure. I
That's
don't know.
weird. We can also look into 8, where we start looking at this, which would really kind of solve problems, except I think we'd end up with some nuclear waste we'd want to talk about. That one, I just made some of those. We have that. We can do it. That we can do. Those are just made for us, actually. Let's go nuclear power. I don't know what we'll need to build a machine, but I think it'd be a decent option if we can figure out what to do with the waste. Feed it to bacteria, maybe. That usually works. Do that. And we don't know what, well, we do, but I don't care right now. Another thing, well, we've got power. A couple of things. I went back, that the aluminium thing, which is here, I mean, it's coming in a lot faster now, by the way. It's nothing here, but it's converting into the sheets, which are filling up. I went upstairs with them a bit, didn't I? Yeah, so there's that, but there's also another 2 of them upstairs. So the problem, it broke again. Let me go over there and I'll show you. Yeah, let me go over there and I'll show you what I'm trying to talk about. Everything went very weird, and I'll hang on a sec. All right, so here's where our bauxite comes from, and it's changed a bit since last time. Changed a lot, but like I kept trying different things. Over here we have what hasn't changed is we have a thing here getting water for us. That's good. We need that. And bauxite coming down from the mine to a couple of places, but water goes in here, and water and bauxite make this solution and silica, which sounds great, because our next step is going to mix silica with, there's a reason we need silica. Oh, I know why. Here we mix that solution we're making with coal, which we got right over there, so that's coming in and it's fine. Theoretically, with the water here, we'll be using this to add power, but then the output of this is also water, which presents more of a problem than you think, because now we need to do something with that water, so we have another machine that's pulling in the water that one's producing, and more bauxite, so we get more solution and more silica. At that point, what should make sense to reasonable people is we smelter foundry. We do this. We take the scrap, which is being made in the middle one here from the solution, along with water, and we mix that with silica, as you would expect, and get ingots. And ingots we can do whatever we want with. The flaw in all of this is the silica production. At first we weren't getting enough, so I went off and just routed down some quartz to make silica, so we have that, and it goes into the system with the stuff we're producing, which led over a course of hours to making too much silica, so now we don't have any scrap, or don't have any fluid, liquid, the other thing that we're doing somewhere, that, I don't know, one of these things. So what I ultimately wound up doing with that's the imported silica. That's the stuff we're bringing in from quartz and making, which makes no sense, but it's how I mean, it does, because it's an external system, so we don't care as much about it. It'll just keep happening unless it backs up because there's no incoming scrap, which has been the case. However, now the silica we're actually producing in both of these machines is just routing through here and going into a sink, so it's going away. To convolute everything, while I'm dicking around with all this, we got a recipe from a hard drive allowing us to make an alternate form of aluminium ingots, which just takes the scraps, turns it directly into the scraps without foundering it with the silica, which means we don't need the silica at all, we just have to get rid of it. But in my thinking, it really just gives us more aluminium, and I'm good with that. Except that this and all of these other machines have thrown us a little over the top on what we can reasonably power with what we have. And that's why things look like this. And that's like, if that were much closer, we'd be at a blackout right now. So we need to do something about that. And to that end, on my map, I've got that noted. We have geysers, and I have the means to do something. I can't do it here. But we can make geothermal stuff. It's like 400 megawatts, which, I mean, it's more than a lot of things. I think the oil is giving us 150. Although we can do more than one oil thing, arguably. So what I want to do is figure out a way out of this thing. I'm going to jump on a conveyor belt eventually, this one. And, well, sort of. And go home, because that's where this leads. And then we'll go over to where the geyser is, roughly, and I'll be back then. And our power went out. So that's just perfect timing. Well, on the bright side, we shouldn't need it for much. The hyper tube, whatever the hell it is, works without it, I think. That would be weird to get stuck in that thing because there's a blackout. Anyway, over here is the hyper tube. I'll let you know if it works. Boom. Boom. Doesn't work. Wow. Okay, we have to turn this on long enough to get in that damn thing. I mean, I could walk there, but who wants to walk there? Where's a power switch, anything? I need a power cable to hold that thing. Get up. Yeah, see it. It basically, you know, they met each other and boom. So get to the thing. Wait, I hope I don't get stuck in it. I guess you could turn it back on. Alright, this will take time, so I'll be back in a sec. So I'm about to pass by the geysers, which are there. We probably should rethink the hypertube a lot. It just kind of, it's just an express lane that gets you where you're not necessarily going. We could probably have lots of little ones that are shorter that you can just hop out and hop into the next one. It wouldn't be that complicated.
Yeah,
it would be complicated by definition, but it would work better for us.
And maybe trap the the major ends behind a doorway.
Yeah,
so
I was thinking, treat it like a nether portal or end portal, where a nether portal is upright, so that makes the most sense, but an end portal is something you fall in, you have a long day in, Minecraft. Anyway, over here somewhere is going to be, I can ping it. Well, can I? I don't know if I have that up. What am I pinging for? No, that was an iron thing. I know it's basically up at the top of that hill, the ramp again. I just have to get to there. Not much point looking into any of this. We know it's making power happen, but apparently not as much as we'd like to have, so that's just going to be something we're trying to fix. I'm pretty sure the oil ones are 150. I think these are like 75. Does it tell you? Yeah, so if we can get it does mention it's inconsistent because it relies on geysers happening when they do, but it just sounds like a decent backup. Maybe we'll luck out, and right as we're using exactly the power we have, it'll kick in and give us more. Is it nighttime? That's just better. Okay. It's going to be a minute. Hang on. Oh, incidentally, right over there somewhere is uranium. I already found that accidentally and got a little nuke, but no, don't fall down. Get over a thing. Get up. Damn it. Alright, well, top of the hill here is where I want to be, I think. So, and then we basically want to just go back down again, because obviously it's not floating in the air. I'm not sure where it is. I just know it tells me like on the map where it is and how far away from it I am, which is like 400 meters. Apart from that, I'm not too clear where the hell I'm going. Except, yeah, over and down and somewhere. So let's get here and off of this thing. Because it's not helping me to be on it anymore. Geyser's dead in front of me. Thing. TikTok. Right there. 339 meters. I guess let's start with doing, this is handy. Let's just use exactly this. It kind of looks neat. Zooping, so that's good news. So let's zoop our way over to where we get near it. If only so I can look down and see where it is, and then we can decide what we want to do about ramps and things to make it happen. I can always delete this stuff and rethink the approach if I want to. It's moving. Where is it now? What is that what is wrong with this? Do something smart. Okay, I'm on top. There's a few geysers here is the point, I suppose. I'm right above it. How far down is that? Can I, like, creep? Is that going to be a thing? I've never really pushed this to find out. Is it... There's, like, water down there. I don't even know what it looks like. I think it's just that. I don't suppose I could just do this. That'd be neat. I doubt it. Is it? That doesn't seem to be something I can do. I might not make it back. This could be a problem. I'm dying. Get off me. Water! Land in the damn water! Be safe! Happy me! I got hurt. Oh wow, I got really hurt. Stop getting really hurt. Give me food. A lot. Oh, not better. You want to... Oh, we found... Did we mention that? Yeah. There's a revival option, so I don't actually have to respawn and come back here if you want to come to me. Although that... I mean, I'll just have to do what I did, basically. Fly down here, I guess. Unless you want to... I'm trying to... From this perspective, it's hard for me to tell. I think... I can't do anything, right? Yeah, no. I guess when you... we can walk to wherever we have to, pretty much. Alright, I'll wait till you get here. The closer you get, the more that monster starts moving a bit. While you were just on your way, it was like everything was frozen around... Oh, hello. Frozen around here, because I don't officially exist. That's what kind of killed me, I think. I can't look at the map, but you're somewhere over there. Oh, you're walking across. Okay, that's going to take longer. I thought you were just going to go up and do what I did, minus the falling first.
There's a large, glitchy cat glaring at me.
Cool. Alright, I'll wait for you. That is probably the geyser. I don't know. If you ping for geysers right now, what happens? Uh-huh. Ah, never mind, I found it. It just geysed at me, so... To guys, it's the imperfect infinitive. Anyway, waiting for you, and that's a whole different one that just went off, so... Yeah, I mean... I don't know, well, 400 megawatts, but I don't know how fluctuational it's going to be. If it's yeah, there we go. I know there's purity to them, so we want to seek out the one that's good to start with. What am I... Oh, it's just the camera being... out-of-body experience.
Oops.
Yeah, what?
I couldn't make it over something. I have to go slightly around.
Alright, I'll wait for you to get here. There you are. I'm just across the water.
Alright. Hold on.
Right.
Epic battle.
I see. Neat. Can I camera? No. There's nothing I can... If I hit right mouse button, I'm not going to be here anymore. It'd be a waste of a trip or 3.
Okay, I see. Oh, God,
Yeah.
There's something right behind you.
Oh, that's fun. What is it? Yeah, there's a plant. That's what killed me. A little bee or something got me. There you go. Okay then.
Oh.
Yeah, actually making them dead would probably prevent you from having to revive me twice. I'm not going to have much health when I get back up.
Hold on.
So that loosely reminds me, you were right. The hover pack sucks. It works fine and doesn't do anything but work if you're right next to a power cable pole thing. You really can't turn it off as far as I could tell, but if you drift away, you basically fall out of the sky. It's on or off. There's really no, like, feathering it. There's no landing once you're up in the air unless you fall to your death. It's stupid.
Ah, stupid thing cost me a inhaler.
Oh, well.
Okay, now I'm looking for you.
Behind you?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I know. Reviving, cool. Let's get up. And do I still have my nuts handy? Okay. Eat the food. Anyway, have a look around at geysers while I'm recovering. And that one, nope. That one seems to be going off more often.
The one I'm standing on says pure.
So is this.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't care very much. And I gather this thing just, you put it on. You know, I could just do that because I can pull it back up if I'm wrong. If I just do that, I assume we hook power cables to it and then we're happy, right? Let's maybe put the ladder. I don't know how the ladder. We'll see what it looks like. Where's the? It's just going to be power, right? It doesn't produce anything.
I think it's just power, yeah.
Alright, we'll just do that and see what it looks like. It looks like that. And that is a ladder that I went the wrong way up or something, yeah. Configure. Here comes the megawatts. So I guess it fluctuates from 2 to 600. 200 would probably be a pretty good minimum. I think that would add approximately what we're missing. It'd be 10% of what we have in general. 20% when it works, and 30% when it just happens to, be awesome. I can't connect this to anything important yet. So let's figure. I guess I'm going to have to. Oh, you know what I really could do is just something obvious. Let me just build a whole bunch of these. I'll get up there with a ladder and to get close enough to hover my way over. Jetpack with hovering sucks.
What did I see?
I don't know. Anyway, the geyser plant things are hilariously expensive. Supercomputers and stuff. So once we have the power restored, I think our first move is going to be like essentially automating geyser thingies, or at least a lot. Half of the stuff we just already have, like cable and can't afford what? Are you mad? I guess okay, whatever. Does that? There's no way I'm getting up there. Can I? There's nothing I can do. Okay. I guess there's that. Well, no, I'm gonna. Can I do this? Yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna go over. I'll be back. I'm just gonna fly over. Hey, there's a pod.
Yeah. Ooh. Weird rage pig.
Those are fun. I might find a slug while I'm out.
I think I just saw one, but I'm
Let's see in here.
around.
Oh, okay, cool. And recharged, and let's just aim for the ground over there, or not the water, because water, it doesn't hurt you, but it takes forever to get back out of. There's really no swimming, it's more just pushing along really slowly. It's like Minecraft used to be before we got swimming again. A little. But that actually kind of worked. Anyways, clear what I'm about to do, so I won't bother recording doing it. Alright, this could all have been avoided if I had just built down. I really should have. So, let me, get to the end of this and get this back so I have material, because I have, like, I don't know what I have, but less than I want. I think diagonally it should more or less just match up. It should get close enough that the rest will be simple, all this stuff. Just flatten it out down there where we don't fall to our death if we get it wrong. And then that power cable is right there, which is really handy. Okay, get off of this before I fall down again. Lose that, give me this, going the right way. And put one in place so I can see. And if I just zoop my way down toward the towers I left there... Oh, actually, I might overshoot it. Wow. Well, if I do, we can track back. It'll be fine. Yeah, I was never going to make that. Like, it would have taken a lot of material, which I didn't have. Certainly no jumping up from there. Do something. I might actually meet up with the top of that thing. That'll be a good place to turn around. Or something. I don't know. So I'm not sure... Yeah, let's just swing. Let's just swing. That's how we're going to want to go 75% of the way with this, I guess, sort of. Like that. Ish. Then if I put this here and here and kind of build downward from here, maybe? We're going to go right through our new machine. And for, like, no reason. I don't know why I just bothered doing that. I don't care if it hits the crates, that doesn't hurt me. Get it down to about where the ground actually is, and more geysers. There's no geyser right there, is there? I can't guess. It's maybe. That looks like a kind of a place to stop being diagonal. And our machine is there. Ignore the boxes because it's not about that. Do this and then maybe this to get down to the ground. Yeah. Alright, and I'm just going to pull these down real quick because I don't want them here anymore. Okay. Connect this to right here, really. I don't think we have anything else to worry about. We just get the power line where we want it to go and connect it to the grid, and that'll help us. Is there a reading on it right back? I can probably find that up from here. Well, it doesn't give me numbers, does it? Wait, what? There, almost 600. Okay, well, I'll take that. Throw down power lines, go until I run out of space. I might make it to the top. Probably won't. I think I'm just short now. Power line. Power line. Maybe go ahead and do this. We might expand out from here and want some stuff. Plus, we're going to want more of these things at some point. We did open up one of these that has 10 inputs now, outputs, whatever they are.
Yeah.
They cost a bit. They want insane things as of now, but these used to cost a bit too, and now they're kind of boring. Bye. You're just sliding all the way down.
Yep.
It's fun.
I saw one of the hard drive pods, and I'm trying to get back to it.
Okay. Anyway, if my calculations are... I don't have any calculations. I'm adding vaguely 400 megawatts to something, but we might be done blacking out for just a bit. It's not going to quite make it there, is it? Oh, it is? No, it's not. Okay, what about this? Great, let's do that. And, well, so right now we have... Oh, that is a fluctuation. One of these is not going to change a lot for us. Okay, but then this is currently scary, so if we disconnect these two, it could give us a spike a bit soon, and it'll do that fluctuation of 400 megawatts, but it'll always be above 20% more than we just had, so that should be good. As for... That's not the key I want. As for down here, yeah, there's probably stuff. There really is probably, slugs around here somewhere. What? Why? There's one over there somewhere. No point trying to fly over above nothingness before one will just get closer to it.
That was a waste of my time.
We might... I assume we can slug up the, what I just built. It doesn't really look at it, but I can't imagine I can't. There's one over here. Where?
Have you ever found a hard drive thing without a hard drive in it, or is it just me?
They happen. I'm trying to think if I've ever personally had it happen, but I know it's possible.
Every one I find is empty.
Up there, probably, just so I can't do this right. Oh, damn it. Don't blow him up, there's no need. Kill the monster, hide. And you actually want that, or something. You actually want the stuff they dropped, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was just for like an alternative to throwing leaves into a burner thing.
No,
Other use. Can I just have what I want? Where is it?
Weird bits they leave behind combined with the nuts make the inhalers that you keep forgetting about.
Yeah, I probably should stop. Oh, bug here somewhere. Possibly over here. It's not there, so that's good, because I don't want to have to go up there. Down there somewhere. Probably under this I have to blow up.
Yep.
Is it?
Gotta be.
Yeah. Give me this slug. And, oh, and then we're pulling more of the, that's not good to be standing. I had to use a lot of my filters to make something. I don't remember what it was now. It was an element, though.
Yeah, I'm gathering materials so that I can make more.
Okay. Over here somewhere ought to be one of these things. I wouldn't hate getting 3, guards, whatever they're called. Is it in here somewhere? Might be on this thing. Well, wait. If it is, it's over here. Is there anything I can do to get up there? Oh, I never looked. Did you look at this one?
No.
It needs megawatts. I don't have. There you go. More plants. Where? Okay. Is it here somewhere? I hope so. At this point, I hope it's a good one, like purple would be nice. There it is. And might be purple. I'm the wrong guy to ask. Would've. So we need one more. From way over there somewhere. Way over there somewhere.
What the?
What?
I just got trapped in a dead body.
Yeah.
And I died.
Oh, that's fun. I'll find you in a sec. Let me find the slug first, because it's right here. I'm standing on it, but I don't know vertically where it is, so... It's under something, probably. It's... I thought I just saw a corona kind of thing. What? Where the hell is it? I seriously just don't see it. We need to be able to ping for these, that would be better. Is there, if I go over here, is there any information about it?
There it is.
Okay, I don't need this because I can see it, so... Oh, damn it. Alright, and then you're, dead somewhere.
Yeah, I
You have
can...
little dead eyes, that's cool.
I can see the coal plants.
Yeah, I can see, well, I can see where you are. I'll be there in a
And
sec.
the angry eggplant thingy.
Yeah. The one that killed you?
No, I think I got killed by a
Oh, on the topic, I should eat before I get to you.
spitter or something.
You're starting to move around for being dead, so you must be nearby. What? You saw coal plants and a spitter. Or something. There's that. Okay, first of all, no. And second, what the hell? Oh, it's one of these. Grab it, I guess.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay. That makes one of us. Is that you?
Yeah.
It sort of looks like you. It might be someone else.
Revive and find out.
Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, where, did we just put all this power? Exactly. Somewhere over there. That we didn't really... Oh, I see it. No? I don't know where the hell I am. I'm gonna go back and find the the thing we just did, preferably without having to go all the way up first. Is it fit? No, that's tubing. It's over here somewhere. Hang on a sec. There's our power planet, such as it is. And it does not have room for slugs. I thought it might.
So I just found a purple slug
Okay.
underneath our coal plants.
How does that work?
I'm working on that.
Okay, okay, hang on. These cool, the ones that actually produce power, not the mines.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know you found it? I don't.
Because I'm standing right over where the little sparkly things are happening.
Well, let me figure out where you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first thing you want to do is look down here, I suppose, because there is this. Yeah, it's right there. How do you know it was purple?
Because I can see the purple.
Oh, that's for you. We got that. I'm gonna go translate these. Actually, hang on. Incidentally, I solved a minor problem. Well, it wasn't minor, but with the stuff we're getting from around here, by the plastic is routing into. I'm making circuit boards automatically. The rubber I'm splitting into just go feed the ticket monster. We can do something better with that sometime, but the reason is it was jamming, it was filling up and jamming up, and since like 1 in 50 of these things maybe is an actual canister of petrol, because most of our fuel is going to running this thing, and there's not that much left over. There's a couple. So yeah, we're getting really loaded up on rubber, and plastic was getting a bit sticky too. So, give me that. Give me 77. I'm gonna tube my way home apparently, and come back when I'm there. With the geysers and whatever down there, I can't really look at from here. We can. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, maybe more than that, but that I could find right here where we're kind of local.
Mm-hmm.
We can go ahead and make more of those. I can just see the power plant of those things, and maybe get over. In theory, 1,600 megawatts just from those. That's almost what we have right now with everything else. So we can do that off camera, though. There's no point recording every. It's going to take forever to make these things anyway. They really need heavy stuff. But there's another pod. Heading. I'm halfway home-ish. More than half. All right, hang on. Now I'm halfway. You were ahead of me. I thought you were behind me somewhere. Anyway. So yeah, now I've got, what, 8 of these things, I think? Yeah. I've been stealing them out of machines we're not much using, so they're all jammed up, and I put them, I mentioned this last time-ish, that the coal plants we have over here, not the ones we just came from, it's a lot, but we have like 8 plants here and 3 water things over here. They're all overclocked with these shards now, so that was my first attempt at getting enough power out of this whole thing. They're all like this, and they were getting us to, yeah, somewhere not good enough. Now we're a little better. That looks like enough of a gap. I'm not that worried, and we can do more geyser stuff. Work toward Chernobyl and whatever else you want to do. Alright, we're out of time, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else of importance. Yeah, I rerouted. Rubber is just getting burned as tickets. I don't know where we are on tickets right now. At least some of it. Once it fills up, it's the overspill goes into the ticket thing. Is the point. It's just not doing that much. Wow. I guess we're using it, or it's filling up first, or something. There's some coming in to get burned. And we have 36 tickets handy. Plastic is going to up here somewhere. I can figure out where I am. Ever. It's cluttered still. We gotta do stuff about this. We can build however high, we just haven't. Plastic is coming out up there, and probably filling up again because it's jammed right now until full. That and some copper sheeting, I think. Yeah, it's going in here and making circuit boards, so we have a few of these things now, which is, you know, part of making the geyser thing we just made, so that's handy. Otherwise, it's about the same. Been building up a bit just to add some storage to the big storage tower thing, which is every time I add more to it, it just fills it up, so it's eventually it's never going to work. That's why I started splitting. But the fuel, which I kind of want, by the way, should be filling up this level at least. I think. Just about. Wow, neat. It's exactly 100. Anyway. I'll come back down to you. Hang on a sec. And you got the hazmat suits done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is it this?
Yeah.
And you're working toward that thing sucks. Just don't even try it.
Yeah.
Boring.
Right next to it is the inhalers that.
That?
Yeah. No.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could use that. Yeah.
They will bring you up to full health from near
What
the
do I do
dead.
with this? Just here?
Yeah.
Did you do that yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I can go ahead and do that though. Gotta find mine.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, what the hell is that? I don't know why I did that.
Now we're yellow.
Oh, that's important. Okay. Well, so we're gonna go. You can like subscribe, click the stupid bell. Come back next time when we'll probably have more geyser-based stuff, and might be some of the way toward building a nuclear. There in the upper right on the bottom, nuclear power. We have most of that stuff handy. We'll be able to do it. All right, so we'll see you next time then. Bye.